Next story. Global biotech breakthroughs, latest news and innovations. In a whirlwind of biotech advancements from around the globe, the landscape of innovation is shifting like never before. Saudi Arabia is setting its sights on becoming a pivotal player in biotechnology, with plans to lead the region by 2030 and establish itself as an international hub by 2040. The country's national biotechnology strategy is geared towards propelling growth in vaccines, biomanufacturing, genomics, and plant optimization to boost the economy and foster job creation. Over in South Korea, the Ministry of Health and Welfare is injecting a substantial $187 million into the biotech sector through the K-Bio, Vaccine No. 1 and No. 2 funds. This hefty investment will fuel the development of innovative medications, platforms, and vaccine technologies, with a keen focus on advancing through Phase 2 to 3 trials. Down under in Australia, a breakthrough approval has been granted for the first genetically modified fruit to be cultivated in the country. The QCAV4 banana, engineered at the Queensland University of Technology, is resistant to the devastating Panama tropical race 4, TR4, fungal disease threatening banana crops. This genetically modified marvel stands as a beacon of hope against agricultural threats. Meanwhile, Argentina is making bold moves to revamp its regulations on genetically modified seeds to rival ag-biotech powerhouses like Brazil and the United States. President Javier Milei is spearheading efforts to enable multinational seed giants such as Corteva, Syngenta, and Bayer to charge royalties for their patented seeds. This strategic maneuver aims to attract investment and grant Argentina access to cutting-edge GM seeds, potentially reshaping the country's agricultural landscape. As these nations blaze new trails in biotechnology, the world watches with bated breath as the field leaps forward into uncharted territory. From economic growth to disease-resistant crops, the impact of these advancements is poised to reshape industries and societies on a global scale. Brace yourself for a biotech revolution like never before, as countries worldwide race to the forefront of innovation, aiming to redefine the boundaries of what is possible in the realm of biotechnology. Source: Nature Biotechnology, Nature. Next story. U.S. bill takes aim at Chinese biotech companies. In the realm of biotechnology, a storm is brewing as the United States gears up to take on Chinese biotech giants. The stage is set with the introduction of the Biosecure Act, a bill that aims to shake up the industry by banning certain Chinese biotech companies deemed as threats to national security from operating within U.S. borders. The bill has quickly attracted attention and controversy, targeting 4 prominent Chinese biotech entities: BGI Group, MGI Tech, Complete Genomics, and Wuxi AppTech. These companies have found themselves in the crosshairs of U.S. lawmakers who are concerned about their ties to foreign adversaries, particularly China. If this bill passes, it could have far-reaching implications, affecting not only these specific companies but also any institutions linked to them, including universities, research centers, hospitals, and life science firms that receive U.S. government funding. Behind the scenes, key figures are driving this initiative forward. Gary Peters, the Senate bill's sponsor, and Mike Gallagher, the sponsor of the House bill, are leading the charge, emphasizing the urgency of the situation and the need to act swiftly to safeguard national interests. They paint a stark picture of potential risks, with fears ranging from national security threats to the nefarious use of genetic data for sinister purposes such as bioweapon development. However, not everyone is on board with this hardline approach. Rachel King, CEO of the Biotechnology Innovation Organization, voiced concerns about the bill's potential detrimental impact on U.S. innovation. She warned that disrupting the drug development supply chain could have lasting repercussions, affecting both current treatments and future pipelines of life-saving drugs. As the debate intensifies and tensions rise, the future of the biotech industry hangs in the balance. Will the Biosecure Act become a reality, reshaping the landscape of biotechnology in the US and beyond? Or will opposing voices succeed in swaying the course of action towards a different direction, one that prioritizes innovation and collaboration over isolation and suspicion? Only time will tell how this high-stakes showdown between nations and biotech giants will unfold. The stakes are high, the players are entrenched, and the outcome remains uncertain. One thing is clear: the world of biotechnology is in for a tumultuous ride as this gripping saga plays out on the global stage. Source: Nature Biotechnology, Nature. Next story. Revolutionary CRISPR treatment reduces hay attacks by 95%. In a groundbreaking development in the field of genetic therapy, Intellia Therapeutics has achieved remarkable success with its CRISPR-Cas9-based gene editing treatment for hereditary angioedema, HAE. This rare genetic disorder, characterized by severe and life-threatening swelling episodes, poses a significant challenge for those affected. However, with the introduction of NTLA-2002, a novel therapy targeting the KLKB1 gene responsible for elevated kallikrein levels, a significant breakthrough has been achieved. The results of a Phase 1 trial published in the New England Journal of Medicine have revealed a staggering 95% reduction in monthly HAE attacks in patients who received the NTLA-2002 treatment. By using lipid nanoparticles to deliver the CRISPR components to the liver, where precision editing is performed, Intellia's non-viral platform has demonstrated impressive efficacy in reducing kallikrein protein levels and mitigating the frequency of swelling attacks. During the trial involving 10 HAE patients who received varying doses of NTLA-2002, promising outcomes were observed, irrespective of the dosage administered. Notably, kallikrein protein levels in the patient's plasma decreased by 67 to 84%, while monthly attacks decreased by an average of 95%. Although some adverse events such as infusion-related reactions and fatigue were reported, the overall results are highly encouraging. The ultimate goal of NTLA-2002 therapy is to provide long-term control of angioedema attacks following a single dose, offering a potential alternative to existing treatments targeting kallikrein. While options like Calbita, Takhero, and Orladeyo are currently available, each with its own administration method and dosing schedule, Intellia's gene editing approach presents a promising avenue for more effective and convenient HAE management. As the Phase 2 placebo-controlled trial continues to progress, the future implications of this innovative CRISPR-based therapy hold tremendous potential for transforming the treatment landscape for HAE patients worldwide. With further advancements and refinements, NTLA-2002 could revolutionize the way genetic disorders like HAE are managed, ushering in a new era of personalized medicine and targeted therapies. Source: Nature Biotechnology, in vivo CRISPR agent cuts HAE attacks 95%, Nature, next story. Breakthrough: First TIL therapy granted approval. In a groundbreaking development, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has granted approval to Iovance Biotherapeutics for its revolutionary tumor-infiltrating lymphocyte, TIL, therapy, Amtagvi, lifileucel. This approval marks a significant milestone in the field of cancer treatment, as it is the first immune cell therapy approved for solid tumors and the first to be derived from TILs. The process involves extracting T cells from a patient's tumors, expanding them in bioreactors, and reintroducing them back into the patient. These activated T cells then target and eliminate cancer cells by recognizing specific cancer neoantigens. The therapy has shown promising results, with a 31.4% overall response rate in patients with advanced melanoma, including some complete responses. Despite the potential of TIL therapies to eradicate solid tumors, challenges in manufacturing have been a roadblock. Unlike CAR T cells, TILs are not genetically modified, and their variability from patient to patient complicates quality control. However, Iovance has overcome these hurdles and plans to produce Amtagvi at its facilities in Philadelphia, with the capacity to treat several thousand patients annually. The approval of Amtagvi opens up new possibilities for cancer treatment, with Iovance already looking to expand its application to other types of cancer. The company is currently conducting Phase 2 trials for cervical cancer, demonstrating its commitment to pushing the boundaries of immunotherapy. This groundbreaking approval paves the way for a new era in cancer treatment, offering hope to patients with previously untreatable solid tumors. With ongoing research and development, the future of TIL therapy looks promising a paradigm shift in the fight against cancer. Source: Nature Biotechnology, Nature, next story. Revolutionizing coffee with cell-based technology for future sustainability. In a world where climate change threatens the existence of our beloved Arabica coffee plants, a groundbreaking solution has emerged that could potentially redefine how we enjoy our daily cup of joe. Imagine a future where your coffee beans are not grown in vast fields under the scorching sun, but rather in controlled environments, inside bioreactors, nurtured and harvested without the need for traditional farming practices. Biotech, a company based in Haifa, Israel, has set out to revolutionize the coffee industry by developing cell-based coffee. By extracting cells from coffee plants and cultivating them in bioreactors, they have unlocked a method to produce coffee without the environmental constraints and risks associated with traditional cultivation. This innovative approach not only future-proofs the coffee industry against climate change but also ensures a sustainable supply for the ever-growing demand for our favorite brew. The process involves feeding the coffee cells with essential nutrients like salts and vitamins, allowing them to mimic the natural growth process and produce the desired secondary metabolites, such as caffeine. The resulting biomass is then dried and gently roasted to create a final product that looks and tastes like the coffee we know and love. Other companies like STEM in Paris and California Cultured are also exploring similar techniques to propagate coffee cells and bring this cell-based coffee revolution to life. With this cutting-edge technology, the future of coffee production looks brighter than ever. By embracing innovation and science, we are not only safeguarding our coffee supply but also paving the way for a more sustainable and resilient coffee industry. So, get ready to savor your next cup of coffee knowing that it was brewed with a blend of science, technology, and a dash of creativity. The dawn of cell-based coffee is upon us, offering a tantalizing glimpse into a future where our favorite morning ritual is both delicious and environmentally conscious. Say goodbye to traditional farming woes and hello to a new era of coffee production that promises to delight coffee enthusiasts worldwide. Source: Nature Biotechnology, Nature, next story. Advantages of telehealth for safe medication abortion amid changing laws and health practices. In a world where health and legal landscapes are constantly shifting, the use of telehealth for medication abortion has become a game changer. With the removal of in-person dispensing requirements by the FDA, telehealth now offers a safe and effective way for individuals seeking abortion care to access medication abortion using mifepristone and misoprostol. This shift not only benefits patients by reducing travel time and costs but also enhances privacy and convenience. As the COVID-19 pandemic shook the world, telehealth services became even more crucial, leading to the comparison of synchronous, live video and audio, and asynchronous, messaging-only, telehealth delivery models for medication abortion. Studies confirmed the safety and effectiveness of both approaches, expanding access to essential healthcare services. But the changing legal landscape in the USA, especially with the recent Supreme Court decision on Roe v. Wade, has added complexity to abortion access. In light of state-level bans and clinic closures, telehealth has emerged as a lifeline for many seeking abortions. Providers have been creative, leveraging telehealth services to reach patients in restrictive states, highlighting the resilience and adaptability of the healthcare system. While telehealth has significantly improved abortion access, challenges remain. Disparities in access and utilization persist, with issues such as broadband connectivity and structural inequities affecting certain populations. Addressing these challenges is crucial to fully harnessing the potential of telehealth in healthcare delivery. Recent research comparing synchronous and asynchronous telehealth models for medication abortion has shown promising results, with high rates of safety and effectiveness across both approaches. However, questions around disparities in adverse events among different racial groups and variations in service utilization by race and ethnicity underscore the need for a more inclusive and equitable healthcare system. As the future of medication abortion access hangs in the balance with an upcoming Supreme Court case, the scientific community stands united in advocating for the safety and effectiveness of telehealth services. While uncertainties loom, the evidence supporting telehealth as a safe and effective option for medication abortion provides reassurance to individuals seeking care. In a world where innovation meets challenge, telehealth stands as a beacon of adaptability and progress in providing essential healthcare services to those in need. As we navigate the evolving landscape of healthcare, the promise of telehealth offers hope for a more accessible and equitable future in medicine. Source: Nature Medicine, Nature, next story. Exploring pill innovations for sickle cell disease, gene therapy versus pharmaceutical solutions. In the ever-evolving landscape of medical innovation, a new wave of treatments is emerging to combat sickle cell disease. While gene therapy, particularly CRISPR-based approaches, has shown remarkable promise, drug makers are now exploring oral pills as a more accessible alternative to reach a wider patient population. Just as the groundbreaking Casgevy gained attention for its transformative effects on sickle cell symptoms, Pfizer unveiled its own oral drug, GBT021601, as a potent contender in the race against this debilitating disease. Unlike gene therapies that have limited scalability and reach, Small molecule drugs like GBT021601 offer easier manufacturing and broader accessibility, potentially revolutionizing the treatment landscape. GBT021601, a successor to Oxbryta, works by preventing the sickling of hemoglobin, ultimately addressing the root cause of sickle cell disease. Pfizer aims to enhance the drug's efficacy and safety profile, with promising interim data suggesting significant increases in hemoglobin levels and reductions in vaso-occlusive crises, key indicators in disease management. Meanwhile, other innovators like Fulcrum Therapeutics are exploring strategies to boost fetal hemoglobin expression, a key element in mitigating sickle cell symptoms. Despite setbacks, such as the FDA clinical hold on pociredir, these efforts are crucial in pushing the boundaries of traditional treatments and opening new possibilities for patients. IS Pharmaceuticals is also entering the arena with Pyrukynd, a small molecule targeting hemolytic anemia, which could offer a novel approach to reducing hemolysis and extending red blood cell lifespan, potentially alleviating the burden of the disease on patients. In the quest for more effective therapies, researchers are also investigating in vivo gene editing therapies that could hold the key to widespread treatment solutions. The partnership between the Innovative Genomics Institute and Pioneer Science aims to develop a CRISPR-based therapy that may pave the way for future in vivo applications, offering hope for a globalized approach to tackling sickle cell disease. As the world grapples with the increasing prevalence of sickle cell disease, particularly in regions like sub-Saharan Africa, the need for innovative treatments has never been more urgent. While challenges remain, the relentless pursuit of new therapies signals a hopeful future where patients can access a diverse range of treatments tailored to their needs. The dynamic landscape of sickle cell disease research is a testament to the indomitable spirit of medical innovators striving to revolutionize healthcare and improve the lives of those affected by this challenging condition. Source: Nature Biotechnology. Innovators want pills to treat sickle cell disease. Can they match gene therapy? Nature. Next story. Antarctic penguin research hindered by bird flu risk. In a surprising turn of events, a deadly strain of bird flu is wreaking havoc on research efforts in Antarctica, particularly impacting studies on penguins, seals, and other animals. This unforeseen threat has led to the cancellation of several projects as scientists strive to contain the spread of the virus and safeguard both the wildlife and human researchers in the region. The discovery of avian influenza, specifically the H5N1 subtype, in the wider Antarctic area has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The virus was initially identified in deceased birds in subantarctic territories, prompting concerns about its potential spread to Antarctica itself. As a precautionary measure, access to animal colonies has been significantly restricted, with only specialists in infectious diseases and viruses permitted entry. The repercussions of this outbreak are far-reaching, disrupting research activities that rely on data collection from sensors located within animal colonies. These projects, essential for monitoring animal behavior, environmental impacts, and bacterial presence, have faced significant setbacks due to the limitations imposed by the bird flu threat. While the sensors may retain data for up to 2 years, there is uncertainty regarding their functionality in the upcoming research season. The situation is further compounded by the recent detection of H5N1 on the Antarctic mainland, underscoring the urgency of the situation and the need for stringent protective measures. Antonio Alchemy, a virologist involved in the investigation, emphasizes the importance of monitoring the virus's spread to safeguard researchers and wildlife alike. The confirmation of H5N1 on the mainland serves as a stark warning, prompting a call for enhanced vigilance and preparedness in the face of this unprecedented challenge. Despite the disruptions and uncertainties brought about by the bird flu outbreak, the scientific community remains resolute in its commitment to understanding and addressing this crisis. With ongoing efforts to track and mitigate the virus's impact, researchers are poised to navigate these uncharted waters and ensure the safety and well-being of all those involved in Antarctic research endeavors. As the situation continues to evolve, the resilience and determination of scientists in the face of adversity shine through, underscoring the unwavering dedication to advancing knowledge and preserving the delicate ecosystems of Antarctica. Source: Nature. Next story. Exploring China's massive subterranean neutrino laboratory. Deep beneath the picturesque landscape of Kaiping, China, a groundbreaking project is nearing completion. The Jiangmen Underground Neutrino Observatory, JUNO, a massive $376 million facility, is set to revolutionize our understanding of the elusive neutrino particles. Led by physicist Yuekan Heng, JUNO aims to unlock the mysteries surrounding neutrino mass, one of the most puzzling enigmas in the realm of physics. Located 700 meters underground, JUNO boasts a 35-meter orb-shaped detector designed to capture neutrinos with unparalleled precision. This ambitious project is set to become the first of its kind to go online, with 2 other detectors in Japan and the United States following suit in the coming years. The primary goal of JUNO is to determine the mass hierarchy of neutrinos, shedding light on their fundamental properties and their role in the universe. By studying neutrinos from various sources such as the sun, atmosphere, and nuclear reactors, researchers hope to gain insight into these ghostly particles that permeate our world. What sets JUNO apart is its innovative approach. Unlike other detectors that rely on purified water or liquid argon, JUNO utilizes liquid scintillator to detect neutrinos. This unique method, combined with its proximity to nuclear power stations, positions JUNO as a frontrunner in the race to solve the neutrino mass ordering problem. With over 40,000 photomultiplier tubes covering its main detector sphere, JUNO is poised to detect 100,000 neutrinos over the next 6 years. This state-of-the-art facility, shielded from cosmic rays by a granite hill and high-purity water, represents a beacon of hope for physicists striving to unravel the mysteries of neutrinos. Despite facing challenges during construction, including groundwater issues and radon levels, the JUNO team remains committed to ensuring the detector's sensitivity and accuracy. The rigorous testing of the liquid scintillator and the meticulous preparation process underscore the dedication and perseverance of the researchers involved in this groundbreaking project. As JUNO prepares to embark on its mission to decipher the secrets of neutrinos, the scientific community eagerly anticipates the groundbreaking discoveries that lie ahead. With its cutting-edge technology and unparalleled capabilities, JUNO is poised to make a significant impact on the field of particle physics and deepen our understanding of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Source: Nature. Next story. Breakthrough U.S. drug approved for global rise in liver disease. In the world of medicine, breakthroughs are always met with anticipation and hope, especially when they target diseases that affect a large portion of the population. Recently, a milestone has been achieved in the treatment of an obesity-linked liver disease known as metabolic dysfunction-associated steatohepatitis, MASH. The United States Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has granted approval for the first drug designed to combat this escalating liver disease that threatens to lead to liver failure and transplants. Named resmetirom, this drug has shown promising results in reducing scar tissue in the liver and tackling other key indicators of MASH. MASH, impacting an estimated 5% of adults worldwide, has long been a challenging condition to address. Previous pharmaceutical attempts had faced setbacks and failures. However, resmetirom has emerged as a beacon of hope, offering a new approach to combat this debilitating disease. The drug boosts the liver's response to thyroid hormone, prompting a boost in the organ's metabolism of fatty acids. Clinical trials have shown significant improvements in reducing inflammation, fat buildup, and fibrosis in participants receiving resmetirom compared to a placebo group. While the drug's initial efficacy and favorable side effect profile have sparked excitement among medical professionals, the FDA's accelerated approval raises questions about its long-term benefits. The developer, Madrigal Pharmaceuticals, will need to provide solid evidence of meaningful benefits for resmetirom to remain on the market. In the quest to find effective treatments for MASH, researchers are also exploring other avenues, such as the potential of the weight loss drug semaglutide. The road ahead involves further trials and studies to determine the full impact of these treatments on patients with MASH. As the medical community celebrates this milestone in combating MASH, challenges remain, including ensuring access to the medication for those who need it most. The global impact of resmetirom is yet to be fully realized, with hopes for expanded trials and eventual availability worldwide. The approval of resmetirom marks a significant advancement in the fight against MASH, offering a glimpse of potential relief for individuals battling this complex liver disease. With ongoing research and developments, the future looks promising for those affected by MASH. Source: Nature. Next story. Why ecologists insist on retaining Anthropocene term. In a recent turn of events, Geologists debated and ultimately decided against officially recognizing the Anthropocene epoch, a term signifying the age of irreversible human effects on Earth. Despite this rejection, the concept remains deeply significant in various scientific disciplines. At the University of York, Chris Thomas, the head of the Leverhulme Center for Anthropocene Biodiversity, emphasizes the importance of the term in highlighting humanity's interconnectedness with the planet. This view extends to collaborations across different fields, transcending the confines of traditional stratigraphic definitions. Paleoecologist Jacqueline Gill from the University of Maine echoes this sentiment, emphasizing that the Anthropocene is a universal concept embraced by a multitude of disciplines. It serves as a reminder of humanity's profound impact on ecological and geological processes, urging a shift in how various cultures interact with the environment. Yavanda Mali, a biodiversity researcher at the University of Oxford, sees the Anthropocene as a pivotal term for encapsulating the broad spectrum of human influences on the planet. From climate change to resource extraction, the term provides a comprehensive framework to address the multidimensional impacts of human activity. Despite the term's popularity and widespread use, some experts suggest that a formal definition could enhance clarity and coherence in its application. While opinions may vary on when the Anthropocene truly began, a standardized definition could help unify interpretations and facilitate meaningful discussions on humanity's role in shaping Earth. The rejection of the Anthropocene as an official epoch does not diminish its relevance in scientific discourse. Instead, it underscores the term's enduring significance as a symbol of human impact and a catalyst for interdisciplinary dialogue on the future of our planet. Source: Nature article link. Nature. Next story. Unlocking the mysteries of Hawking's paradox, a daily exploration. In the realm of astrophysics, a heated debate is stirring over the discovery of possible interstellar fragments on Earth. Avi Loeb and his team assert that metallic spherules recovered near Papua New Guinea could be extraterrestrial in origin. However, skeptics within the planetary science community challenge this claim, suggesting alternative explanations for the mysterious sphere's composition. Meanwhile, a startling revelation exposes hidden biases in AI systems. Research indicates that AI models, including those powering chatbots like ChatGPT, exhibit racial biases, favoring standardized American English over African American English. These biases extend to associating AAE with negative stereotypes and lower status occupations, revealing a concerning trend in AI algorithms that perpetuate discrimination. On the healthcare front, a groundbreaking study in Sierra Leone showcases the efficacy of mobile clinics in boosting COVID-19 vaccine uptake. By bringing vaccines directly to rural communities, the clinics significantly increased vaccination rates, highlighting the importance of accessible healthcare services in underserved areas. In the realm of cardiac research, a revolutionary 3D heart atlas has been created, shedding light on the intricate organization of heart cells and offering new insights into congenital heart disease. This innovative mapping technique paves the way for a better understanding of heart development and function, potentially transforming the diagnosis and treatment of cardiac conditions. Shifting gears to oncology, a puzzling trend emerges as cancer rates among young people continue to rise. Researchers are grappling with the surge in early-onset cancers, particularly colorectal cancer, among individuals under 50. Despite extensive investigations into genetic, dietary, and environmental factors, the root cause of this alarming phenomenon remains elusive, underscoring the complexity of cancer development in younger populations. Amidst these scientific revelations, the legacy of physicist Stephen Hawking endures, as physicists continue to grapple with the enigmatic paradox he introduced in his seminal paper on black hole explosions. Hawking's groundbreaking work on Hawking radiation poses profound challenges to fundamental laws of physics, sparking ongoing debates and inquiries into the nature of black holes and the fabric of the universe. As the scientific community navigates these intricacies and uncertainties, one thing remains clear: exploration and discovery fuel our quest for knowledge and understanding in a world brimming with mysteries and revelations. Source: Nature Daily Briefing. Nature. Next story. Uncovering the hazardous reality of over 4,000 plastic chemicals. In a groundbreaking effort funded by the Norwegian Research Council, scientists have unveiled a chilling revelation about the hazardous nature of plastic chemicals. After a meticulous year-long investigation, they unearthed a staggering truth. More than 4,000 plastic compounds are deemed persistent, bioaccumulative, mobile, or toxic. These findings have sent shockwaves through the scientific community, prompting urgent calls for action. Lead author Martin Wagner, an environmental toxicologist at the Norwegian University of Science and Technology, expressed his astonishment at the sheer volume of concerning chemicals lurking in plastics. The lack of available hazard data for over 10,000 chemicals and the undisclosed information on their usage in plastics only amplify the urgency of the situation. The report's release comes at a critical juncture as discussions for a global treaty on plastic pollution gather momentum. The quest for transparency and accountability in the plastics industry forms a central theme in the report's recommendations. Encouraging companies to disclose the ingredients in their products and filling in the existing information gaps are deemed imperative steps towards mitigating harm to the environment and human health. The emphasis on greater transparency has garnered support from industry players, with calls for enhanced risk assessment frameworks to guide regulators. As the world grapples with the pervasive hazards posed by plastic chemicals, the need for concerted action becomes ever more apparent. Scientists are urged to delve deeper into the hazards of chemicals with data gaps and develop advanced analytical techniques to assess their impact. With the looming deadline for the plastics treaty negotiations, the need for decisive governmental action has never been more pressing. The battle against plastic pollution rages on, with the spotlight now firmly on the hazardous chemicals lurking within our everyday products. The revelations from this report serve as a clarion call for a paradigm shift in how we approach plastic production and waste management. Whether governments can rise to the occasion and enact stringent regulations remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the time for action is now. Source: Nature. Next story. Unveiling the mystery behind menopause in killer whales. In the vast and mysterious world of the oceans, an intriguing phenomenon has captivated the attention of scientists: menopause in killer whales. Yes, you read that right, even these majestic creatures experience menopause. But why? What purpose does it serve in their complex social structures? A team of researchers delved deep into the lives of toothed whales, including killer whales, beluga whales, and narwhals, to unravel the enigma of menopause. Through a meticulous study of their life histories, the scientists uncovered a fascinating insight: menopause may have evolved to enable older female whales to assist and guide younger generations within their families. Just imagine, these wise elder whales, no longer able to reproduce, channel their energy into supporting their descendants, thereby increasing the survival chances of their grand offspring. It's a beautiful example of intergenerational cooperation and care, showing that even in the vast expanse of the oceans, the bonds of family and community are strong. The discovery sheds light on the intricate social dynamics of these marine mammals and underscores the importance of cooperation and knowledge sharing in ensuring the survival of future generations. It's a reminder that menopause, far from being a mere biological quirk, plays a crucial role in the sustainability and resilience of these fascinating creatures. As we marvel at the wonders of the natural world and the secrets it holds, let us be inspired by the killer whales and the unique evolutionary adaptation. Menopause, once seen as a curious anomaly, now reveals itself as a vital component of the intricate tapestry of life in the oceans. So, the next time you catch a glimpse of these magnificent creatures gliding through the waves, remember the hidden stories of wisdom and guidance that menopause brings to their underwater world. It's a testament to the power of nature's mysteries and the resilience of life in all its forms. Source: Nature article. Nature. Next story. Charting the heart. Unveiling a detailed atlas of the organ. In a groundbreaking scientific endeavor, researchers have embarked on a mission to map the intricate details of the heart, the very organ that lays the foundation for life itself. Despite being the first organ to form in our bodies, the heart has kept many of its secrets hidden in plain sight. But not anymore. This team of dedicated scientists has revolutionized the field by combining the power of RNA sequencing with cutting-edge imaging techniques, painting a vivid picture of how the cells in our hearts organize and interact with each other during development. Their efforts have resulted in the creation of a comprehensive heart atlas that unveils the mysteries of cardiac cellular communities in stunning detail. The implications of this work go far beyond the realm of scientific curiosity. By shedding light on the intricate inner workings of the heart, researchers aim to tackle one of the leading causes of infant mortality, congenital heart defects. Armed with this newfound knowledge, scientists are poised to make significant strides in understanding, diagnosing, and potentially treating these life-threatening conditions. Imagine a world where the complexities of the human heart are no longer shrouded in mystery, where we can decipher its secrets with unrivaled precision. This atlas serves as a beacon of hope for a future where congenital heart defects are not just treatable but preventable. So, as we marvel at the beauty and complexity of the heart, let us also celebrate the relentless pursuit of knowledge that drives these researchers to unravel its mysteries, one cell at a time. In a world where every beat matters, this heart atlas is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the relentless quest for understanding the most vital organ in our bodies. Source: Nature. Next story. Overnight dry conditions stoke massive fires across North America. In the heart of North America, a silent force is driving large wildfires to new heights, drought-fueled overnight burning. As the sun sets, flames ignite, fueled by dry vegetation primed for destruction. In a groundbreaking study published in Nature, researchers shed light on the mysterious phenomenon of overnight burning events, OBEs, revealing their pivotal role in the escalation of wildfires. When the night sky darkens, these fires defy norms by persisting and even intensifying, thanks to prolonged drought conditions that create the perfect environment for flames to thrive when they should naturally subside. The study by Luo et al. Analyzed over 23,000 fires from 2017 to 2020, uncovering that OBEs are a critical factor in driving large-scale wildfires across the United States and Canada. Interestingly, OBEs predominantly occur in regions with boreal ecosystems, where fires can grow exponentially overnight, dwarfing their temperate and subtropical counterparts. The study highlighted the connection between accumulated dry fuel from prolonged drought and the occurrence of OBEs, providing valuable insights for predicting and managing these nocturnal infernos. With the ability to forecast OBEs based on daytime conditions, fire managers can now proactively protect communities and allocate resources more effectively, potentially saving lives and ecosystems. The research not only deepens our understanding of OBEs but also underscores the urgent need to study the global impact of nighttime burning events on different ecosystems. As our nights warm at an alarming rate due to climate change, firefighters may find themselves battling blazes around the clock. The study emphasizes the interconnectedness of climate change, fire behavior, and human health, highlighting the far-reaching consequences of nighttime burning. This illuminating research sets the stage for a new era of wildfire management, where understanding the nuances of nocturnal fires is key to mitigating the devastating effects. The flames may burn bright in the darkness, but with knowledge as our beacon, we can navigate through the night towards a safer, more resilient future. Source: Nature. Next story. Enhanced vaccine accessibility in rural Sierra Leone through mobile delivery. In the heart of rural Sierra Leone, a small but impactful revolution in healthcare delivery is underway. Imagine this: a mobile health brigade swooping in, like superheroes in a medical van, armed not with capes but with vials of life-saving COVID-19 vaccines. This mobile vaccination initiative doesn't just aim to protect lives, it's a game-changer, boosting vaccine uptake in a region that typically struggles with accessing essential health services. Picture this: 150 villages, 100 receiving the mobile health treatment, a blitz that lasts 2 to 3 days. The result? A monumental uptick in vaccination rates, powering from a mere 6% to a notable 30% in the targeted villages. The magic lies not only in the convenience but in the art of community engagement. Before the vaccine vans roll in, there's a grand discussion, a rallying cry for health as local officials and residents come together, united by a common cause, health for all. But the narrative doesn't end there. The study delves deeper, exploring different strategies to fuel demand for vaccines. One-to-one chats versus small group discussions, a battle of persuasion unfolds. And the winner? Surprisingly, the group conversations triumph, shedding light on the power of communal influence. This success story isn't an isolated incident. Across continents, mobile healthcare interventions are proving to be a beacon of hope in the realm of vaccination drives. From Africa to Asia, these initiatives are not just about COVID-19, they herald a new era in healthcare accessibility. The key takeaway? Proximity matters. Closer vaccines translate to higher uptake, but the challenge doesn't stop at delivery. It's about crafting the right demand, understanding the behavioral nuances that shape people's decisions. In a world that's still reeling from the aftershocks of a global pandemic, these mobile health crusaders are the unsung heroes, bridging the gap between healthcare and the underserved. And the cost? A mere $32 per dose, making it not just effective but economically savvy. As we look ahead, the lesson is clear. Healthcare must evolve, adapt, and innovate. Mobile health services are not just a stopgap, they're a peek into the future of healthcare accessibility, offering a ray of hope for millions who live beyond the reach of traditional healthcare systems. So, let's raise a virtual toast to these mobile warriors, rewriting the script of healthcare delivery one village at a time. The future of healthcare isn't just in hospitals, it's on wheels, rolling towards a healthier, more equitable world. Source: Nature. Next story. Unlocking the potential of 3D printing for microcomponent mass production. In a breakthrough development merging high-throughput techniques with 3D printing, a remarkable method has been unveiled for the rapid production of micrometer-sized particles with intricate shapes. This innovative approach, known as roll-to-roll clip, R2RCLIP, enables the creation of 1 million complex microcomponents in just a single day. Micrometer-sized particles play a crucial role in various technologies, from drug delivery systems to microelectronics. Traditional fabrication methods either lack control over particle geometry or are limited to producing 2D or simple 3D shapes. However, the introduction of R2RCLIP by Cronenfeld and colleagues revolutionizes the field by harnessing the power of 3D printing for mass-producing microcomponents with unprecedented speed and complexity. The R2RCLIP method builds on the foundation of continuous liquid interface production, CLIP, a light-based 3D printing technique that ensures precise and rapid printing of microscale particles. By integrating a continuous roll of film into the clip printer, the researchers have automated the process, allowing for the continuous production of a large quantity of microcomponents while maintaining high-resolution structural features. This cutting-edge technology surpasses existing approaches in both speed and quality, producing microparticles at a rate far exceeding current methods. The versatility of 3D printing enables the fabrication of intricate 3D geometries and surface features as small as 4 square micrometers, opening up a world of possibilities in fields such as biomedicine and robotics. The potential applications of R2RCLIP are vast, from manufacturing precision instruments with ceramic materials to revolutionizing drug delivery systems with hydrogel particles. By custom designing materials for this technique, researchers can further expand its capabilities and impact across various industries. The advent of roll-to-roll clip marks a significant advancement in microparticle fabrication, offering unparalleled precision, speed, and versatility. As this technology continues to evolve, it promises to shape the future of manufacturing processes in science and technology, paving the way for exciting innovations and advancements in diverse fields. Source: Nature article, Nature. Next story. Unveiling the impact of Epstein-Barr virus in its 60th year, in a groundbreaking discovery that has shaped the landscape of cancer research, the Epstein-Barr virus, EBV, celebrates its 60th anniversary. Unveiled in 1964 by Anthony Epstein, Yvonne Barr, and Berta Chong, this virus marked the first instance of a virus proven to cause cancer in humans. The journey to this discovery was paved by decades of research, starting with Peyton Rouse's identification of a cancer-causing virus in chickens in 1911. This pivotal moment sparked a series of investigations into the relationship between viruses and cancer, culminating in the identification of EBV in Burkitt lymphoma cells in Africa. EBV's impact extends far beyond Burkitt lymphoma. It has been linked to various human cancers, including lymphomas and nasopharyngeal carcinoma. This virus, affecting around 95% of the global population, is not only a persistent infection but also a significant contributor to cancer cases worldwide. Scientists have delved into the intricate mechanisms through which EBV induces cancer, revealing its ability to evade the immune system and drive tumorigenesis. This understanding has led to the development of diagnostic tools and therapeutic interventions for EBV-associated cancers, revolutionizing cancer treatment strategies. Moreover, EBV's association with autoimmune diseases like multiple sclerosis has spurred investigations into preventative and therapeutic vaccines. Exciting advancements in vaccine development, including mRNA-based approaches, offer hope for combating EBV-related diseases and potentially eradicating virus-induced cancers. The legacy of the Epstein-Barr virus serves as a testament to the intricate interplay between viruses, the immune system, and cancer. As we celebrate 60 years of this landmark discovery, we look towards a future where innovative research and cutting-edge therapies continue to unravel the mysteries of virus-induced cancers and pave the way for novel treatment modalities. Source: Nature. Epstein-Barr virus at 60. Nature. Next story. Unraveling the evolution of menopause, the surprising role of whales. In the depths of the ocean, where the cold waters embrace the mysteries of life, whales have been stirring up some fascinating revelations. These majestic beings, particularly toothed whales like killer whales and belugas, have puzzled scientists with a peculiar trait shared by only a handful of species: menopause. Yes, you heard it right. Menopause isn't just a human phenomenon. These whales experience a prolonged period of life after they cease reproducing. Why does this happen, you ask? Well, researchers led by Ellis and team dove deep into whale data to uncover the evolutionary forces behind this enigmatic occurrence. By studying species like killer whales, false killer whales, short-finned pilot whales, belugas, and narwhals, the researchers found intriguing patterns. They proposed two compelling hypotheses to explain the evolution of menopause in whales. One idea suggests that post-menopausal females assist their younger relatives, while the other points towards reducing competition for resources among generations. But why would evolution select for menopause when the logical assumption seems to be that continuous reproduction equals greater success in passing on genes? Here's where the grandmother hypothesis comes into play. It suggests that investing in offspring and grand-offspring, ensuring their survival and reproduction, can sometimes be more beneficial than pumping out more offspring. Moreover, the cooperative and competitive dynamics within whale groups play a crucial role in shaping menopausal behaviors. Species with menopause tend to live longer, creating substantial generational overlaps where elder females can aid their kin. Interestingly, while menopausal grandmothers support their relatives, they also restrain from producing offspring that would compete for resources, thus harmonizing the delicate balance within the group. The journey of unraveling the mysteries of menopause in whales wasn't a straightforward one. Researchers had to navigate through challenges like estimating lifespans and reproductive patterns from data collected during mass strandings and commercial fishing activities. But through innovative approaches, they pieced together a compelling narrative of how menopause might have evolved in these magnificent marine mammals. What makes this discovery even more intriguing is its parallel to human evolution. As the authors suggest, the similarities between menopause in whales and humans point towards convergent evolution, where different species undergo similar changes due to comparable environmental pressures. This sheds new light on our understanding of menopause and its evolutionary significance. So, the next time you think about menopause, remember the whales in the deep blue sea undergoing the same transformation. It's a reminder of the interconnectedness of life on Earth and the endless possibilities that evolution holds, even in the depths of the ocean. Source: Nature. Next story. Revolutionary public health initiative boosts vaccination rates. In a bold move to tackle the disparity in COVID-19 vaccination rates between high-income countries and less affluent regions like Africa, a groundbreaking public health experiment in Sierra Leone has sent vaccination rates skyrocketing. Picture this. Mobile vaccination clinics popping up in 150 villages, reaching out to remote communities where access to healthcare is a challenge. Led by a team of dedicated researchers, this initiative didn't just talk about vaccine hesitancy but took action to make a real difference. By bringing vaccines directly to the doorsteps of rural areas, the clinics achieved remarkable results. Over 30% of the population in the villages hosting the clinics received their COVID-19 shot, a stark contrast to the meager 6% in the control group. The success of this endeavor sheds light on the critical need to ensure that essential medical treatments, including vaccines, reach everyone, irrespective of their location or financial status. Imagine the impact if this model were replicated in other countries facing similar challenges. The cost-effectiveness of this approach is remarkable, with each vaccinated person costing around $33. And the benefits extend beyond COVID-19, with plans to use the same strategy for routine immunizations and medical supplies, further reducing costs and improving healthcare access. One key takeaway from this initiative is the importance of last-mile delivery, ensuring that no one is left behind in the race to vaccinate against COVID-19 and other diseases. The variation in vaccination rates across different regions underscores the need for more research to understand the factors influencing vaccine uptake. As we navigate the complexities of vaccine distribution and hesitancy, one thing is clear: action speaks louder than words. By simply showing up and delivering vaccines where they are needed most, we can make a significant impact on public health. So, let's celebrate this innovative approach that is not just talk but tangible action towards achieving equitable vaccine access for all. Source: Nature article, Nature, next story. Unveiling bias. Chatbot AI discriminates based on dialect. In a startling revelation, a recent preprint study has exposed the dark realities lurking behind some large language models, LLMs, that power chatbots. The research discovered that these AI systems exhibit racist judgments based on users' dialect, particularly targeting African American English, AAE, speakers. The study, led by Valentin Hoffman from the Allen Institute for AI, delved into the biases hidden within AI algorithms, showcasing how chatbots like ChatGPT demonstrate a propensity to associate AAE with negative traits. Shockingly, the chatbots were more inclined to recommend harsh actions like the death penalty for a fictional defendant using AAE compared to standardized American English, SCI. Additionally, these AI systems were more likely to link AAE speakers to lower-tier jobs, shedding light on the covert racism perpetuated by such models. Margaret Mitchell, an AI ethics researcher from Hugging Face, emphasized how traditional methods of addressing bias in AI fall short when tackling deep-seated prejudices like covert racism. The study underscored that merely relying on human feedback post-model training does little to eradicate these biases, posing significant risks in critical areas like employment and criminal justice. By running experiments on various LLMs, including GPT and Roberta, the researchers highlighted the stark contrast in stereotypes associated with AAE compared to human perceptions. The AI model's covert biases were found to be alarmingly negative, surpassing historical human stereotypes and aligning more with pre-civil rights era biases. The implications of these findings are profound, with potential consequences extending to job placements and legal judgments. The study revealed a disturbing trend where AI models were more inclined to assign menial jobs to AAE speakers and even handed out harsher sentences, including the death penalty, based on the dialect used by fictional defendants. Experts in the field, like Nikhil Garg and James Zoe, emphasized the critical need to address these covert biases that could influence sensitive applications and decision-making processes. The study serves as a wake-up call, highlighting the inherent limitations in current approaches to mitigating racism in AI systems. As we navigate the intricate landscape of AI integration into our daily lives, it becomes imperative to confront and rectify these biases to ensure a fair and equitable future driven by technology. Source: Nature. Next story. Controversial claim: extraterrestrial debris collided with Earth. In a shocking turn of events at the recent Lunar and Planetary Science Conference in Texas, a heated debate erupted over the claim that alien debris may have struck Earth near Papua New Guinea in 2014. Astrophysicist Avi Loeb and his team presented findings of metallic balls recovered from the seabed, suggesting extraterrestrial origins, sparking a fierce exchange of opposing views among scientists. The discovery of tiny metallic spherules near Papua New Guinea led to speculation of an interstellar meteorite impact, challenging conventional beliefs. However, skeptics like Steve Desch from Arizona State University propose a different theory, arguing that the spherules may have resulted from a known asteroid impact around 788,000 years ago. This conflicting interpretation further adds to the intrigue surrounding the controversial alien debris claim. Loeb, renowned for his bold theories on extraterrestrial phenomena, had previously made headlines with his speculations on Oumuamua, an interstellar object. His recent expedition to recover these mysterious spherules has stirred up a storm of scientific debate, with researchers questioning the validity of the findings and proposing alternative explanations. Critics like Ben Fernando from Johns Hopkins University have challenged the trajectory and impact of the supposed alien meteor. Fernando's analysis of seismic and acoustic data suggests discrepancies in the events surrounding the 2014 incident, casting doubt on the extraterrestrial origin of the metallic debris. The clash of opinions at the conference underscores the scientific community's divided stance on Loeb's sensational claims. As the scientific community grapples with conflicting interpretations and fiery critiques, the quest for understanding the true nature of the alien debris continues. With ongoing analyses and investigations underway, including isotopic studies, the mystery surrounding the origins of these metallic spherules remains unresolved, leaving room for further exploration and discovery. The unfolding saga of the alien debris claim near Papua New Guinea exemplifies the dynamic nature of scientific inquiry and the relentless pursuit of unraveling mysteries beyond our world. Amidst the clash of theories and opposing viewpoints, the quest for truth in the realm of interstellar phenomena persists, challenging scientists to push the boundaries of knowledge and exploration. Source: Nature. Next story. Unveiling the surprising trend of rising cancer rates among the youth. Insights from data: cancer is on the rise, striking young people at an alarming rate. A modern mystery unfolding before our eyes, with data revealing a surge in cancers typically associated with older adults. The anecdotes are chilling. Fit marathon runners, young mothers, seemingly healthy individuals succumb to the ruthless disease. The numbers don't lie. Early onset cancer cases are set to increase globally by 30% in the next few years, a trend that has puzzled oncologists worldwide. In the United States, colorectal cancer, a disease traditionally affecting older men, now tops the list as the leading cause of cancer deaths in men under 50. Women are not spared either, with uterine and breast cancers on the rise among the young. The disparities are glaring, with minority groups facing higher risks due to a complex interplay of genetics, lifestyle, and systemic inequalities. Amidst the grim statistics, a call for action resounds. Improved screening, awareness campaigns, and advocacy efforts are underway. The death of beloved actor Chadwick Boseman from colon cancer at 43 serves as a poignant reminder of the urgency in addressing early-onset cancers. Physicians urge earlier screenings, as spotting these cancers in their nascent stages is crucial for successful treatment. But why the surge in young cancer patients? The quest for answers delves into the gut microbiome, genetic characteristics of tumors, and environmental exposures. Subtle differences in aggressive tumors of the young point to immune responses, while disruptions in the microbiome raise questions about dietary impacts. The search for clues stretches back in time, with researchers analyzing data collected from expectant mothers since the 1950s to unravel the enigma. Advancements in cancer treatment have brought hope, but challenges persist. Young cancer patients face unique obstacles, concerns about fertility, long-term side effects, and financial burdens. Advocacy groups strive to empower patients, ensuring they are informed and supported throughout their journey. As oncologists, researchers, and advocates join forces to tackle this growing crisis, one thing is clear: the fight against cancer knows no age. The road ahead is daunting, but with data, determination, and a united front, we can unravel the mysteries behind the rise of cancer in the young and pave the way for a healthier future. The battle against cancer rages on, a testament to our resilience and unwavering commitment to conquer this formidable foe. Source: Nature. Next story. Uncovering the ancient malaria genome in a Roman skeleton, tracing the disease's past. In the eternal dance between humans and pathogens, malaria has been a relentless adversary, weaving its history alongside our own. The secrets of this ancient foe have long been shrouded in mystery, but a recent breakthrough is shedding light on its enigmatic past. Picture this: a team of daring researchers delving into the veins of time, excavating the mitochondrial genome of the deadliest form of malaria from the bones of an ancient Roman. A feat never before achieved, this milestone promises to rewrite the annals of malaria's journey through the ages. Plasmodium falciparum, the cunning culprit behind countless human tragedies, has left its mark on history. By unlocking the genetic code of this ancient parasite, scientists are unraveling the intricate tapestry of its evolution and spread across continents. Imagine the thrill of discovery as ancient DNA whispers tales of migration and adaptation. Like a cryptic message from the past, the genome of this ancient pathogen reveals a link to strains found in distant lands, hinting at a journey that spans centuries and oceans. As we peer through the lens of time, we witness the intertwining destinies of humans and malaria. From its origins in the heart of Africa to its conquest of Europe over 2 millennia ago, this relentless parasite has shaped the course of history in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. But the story does not end here. As we unearth more ancient remains, probe deeper into the shadows of the past, and decode the secrets hidden in the bones of our ancestors, we inch closer to a complete understanding of this ancient nemesis. The journey of discovery continues, beckoning us to explore new frontiers, push the boundaries of knowledge, and unlock the mysteries that lie dormant in the sands of time. What other secrets does the ancient world hold? What untold stories are waiting to be revealed? As we stand on the threshold of a new era of discovery, one thing is certain: the ancient malaria genome from a Roman skeleton is not just a snapshot of the past but a key to unlocking the mysteries of our shared history with this ancient adversary. So, let us embark on this journey of exploration and revelation, as we delve into the depths of time to uncover the enigmatic past of malaria and its enduring impact on the human story. Source: Nature article, Nature, next story. CAR-T therapy shows promising results in reducing deadly brain cancer, long-term effects uncertain. In the world of cancer treatment, a glimmer of hope has emerged in the form of CAR-T therapy, specifically targeting glioblastoma, a deadly form of brain cancer. Two groundbreaking studies, recently published, have showcased the potential of engineered immune cells to combat this aggressive disease. Glioblastomas are notoriously challenging to treat due to their fast growth and difficult-to-reach locations within the brain. Traditional treatments like surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation therapy often yield short-lived results. However, CAR-T therapy presents a new frontier in cancer treatment, offering a personalized approach by harnessing the power of a patient's own immune cells to target and destroy cancer cells. These recent studies have taken CAR-T therapy a step further by designing immune cells that target not just one but two proteins found in glioblastomas. The results have been promising, with tumors shrinking in patients who received this innovative treatment. Although some patients experienced tumor recurrence, others showed significant responses lasting months, hinting at the potential for longer-lasting therapies. Researchers are optimistic about the implications of these findings, emphasizing the versatility and adaptability of CAR-T cells in targeting a broader range of cancers, including solid tumors like glioblastoma. While challenges remain, including the need for longer-lasting responses, the initial results have sparked excitement and hope in the field of cancer immunotherapy. As scientists continue to explore and refine CAR-T therapies, the possibilities for transforming cancer treatment are expanding. The journey towards more effective and enduring therapies for devastating diseases like glioblastoma is ongoing, with each breakthrough bringing us closer to a future where cancer may no longer be a death sentence. The road ahead may be complex and challenging, but the potential rewards in terms of saving lives and improving outcomes for cancer patients are immeasurable. With each study and breakthrough, we edge closer to a world where cancer is no longer an unbeatable foe, but a conquerable challenge. Source: Nature, next story. Enhancing last-mile vaccine delivery in Sierra Leone. In a groundbreaking initiative aimed at increasing COVID-19 vaccine uptake in remote rural areas of Sierra Leone, a team of researchers conducted a cluster randomized controlled trial in 150 communities. The intervention involved last-mile delivery of vaccine doses and health professionals, along with community mobilization efforts. The results showed a significant increase in the immunization rate by 26 percentage points within just 48 to 72 hours of the intervention. What set this intervention apart was the utilization of mobile vaccination teams that not only reached the most inaccessible areas but also attracted nearby populations, resulting in more than double the number of inoculations administered. The cost-effectiveness of the intervention was remarkable, with an implementation cost of only $33 per person vaccinated. Transportation costs to reach remote villages were a significant portion of the intervention costs, prompting suggestions to bundle multiple health interventions in the same visit to further reduce costs. This success in increasing vaccination rates highlights the critical role of addressing access challenges in low-income countries to improve vaccine uptake. By prioritizing mobile services and overcoming logistical hurdles, the study demonstrated how focusing on systemic solutions can yield significant returns in healthcare delivery. The researchers emphasized the need for creative strategies to ensure vaccine equity, especially in rural populations facing limited access to healthcare services. The findings suggest that replicating such cost-effective interventions and scaling them to reach more remote populations could significantly improve global vaccination rates and enhance vaccine equity. The study also highlighted the importance of engaging community leaders, providing accurate information, and building trust to overcome vaccine hesitancy and increase acceptance rates. This research not only provides valuable insights into strategies for improving vaccine uptake in underserved areas but also sheds light on the broader issue of healthcare delivery in low-income countries. By addressing access barriers and implementing innovative solutions, it is possible to bridge the immunization gap and protect vulnerable populations from infectious diseases. Source: Nature. Next story. Revolutionizing disease diagnosis: How AI handheld devices are transforming healthcare. In a world where technology is rapidly advancing, the realm of healthcare is not far behind. Imagine a future where disease diagnostics are no longer limited to specialists in the confines of a hospital, but instead, can be wielded in the palms of non-specialists anywhere, thanks to the power of artificial intelligence, AI. Enter the era of handheld eye-assisted devices, where the boundaries of traditional healthcare are being shattered. Recently, a groundbreaking portable device known as Derma sensor has received the seal of approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, for detecting skin cancer. This handheld marvel, resembling an oversized cell phone, utilizes elastic scattering spectroscopy, (ES), to differentiate between normal and abnormal skin tissue, eliminating the need for invasive procedures. Developed in collaboration with researchers from Boston University, Derma sensor incorporates an AI-powered analytical capability that evaluates optical lesion readings to pinpoint skin abnormalities with impressive accuracy. With a sensitivity of 95.5% for high-risk lesions and user-friendly interface, primary care physicians can now detect skin cancer without dermatological referrals, potentially reducing unnecessary follow-up tests and cutting down costs significantly. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Boston University's researchers are venturing into uncharted territories, exploring the fusion of S with AI for the early detection and characterization of various cancers, from oral to lung malignancies. The promise of real-time optical tissue identification during biopsies hints at a future where AI-enhanced devices revolutionize cancer diagnostics, saving lives and resources in the process. Beyond oncology, AI is spreading its wings across other medical fields as well. With the FDA's approval of numerous AI-assisted devices in cardiology, radiology, and neurology, the landscape of healthcare is evolving rapidly. Companies like GE Healthcare are investing in groundbreaking technologies, such as handheld AI-assisted ultrasound devices, to streamline workflows and improve patient care. This revolution in healthcare isn't limited to the US alone. Across the globe, innovators like Carolina Guzman in Mexico City are harnessing AI to reduce the need for invasive procedures like biopsies, offering a safer and more efficient approach to disease diagnostics. As the AI healthcare field continues to expand, the market for handheld AI-assisted medical devices is predicted to soar, empowering primary care physicians and non-specialists to integrate cutting-edge technologies seamlessly into their practices. With the dawn of this new era, where handheld devices are becoming the frontline warriors in the battle against diseases, the future of healthcare looks brighter and more accessible than ever before. The era of AI-assisted handheld devices in disease diagnostics has just begun, promising a future where healthcare is not confined to hospitals but can thrive in the hands and pockets of individuals worldwide. Get ready to witness the transformation of healthcare as we know it, driven by the power of artificial intelligence. Source: Nature Medicine. Nature. Next story. Unveiling the link between brain and body, how Cuttlefish Inc. thwarts predators. In a fascinating journey through the annals of scientific history, a recent article published by Nature sheds light on two intriguing phenomena that have captured the imagination of researchers for centuries. The first stop on this captivating expedition takes us 100 years back in time to delve into the groundbreaking work of Dr. Henry Head. A pioneer in the field of neuroscience, Dr. Head's investigations into the functions of the cerebral cortex unveiled a remarkable connection between the brain and the body's ability to coordinate intricate muscular actions. His research highlighted the pivotal role of the cerebral cortex in processing information from various sensory receptors and orchestrating complex movements with unparalleled precision. Venturing further into the past, we arrive at a discovery made 150 years ago that unraveled the mystery behind cuttlefish's ingenious defense mechanism. Observations of these cunning cephalopods revealed their uncanny ability to distract predators by releasing a cloud of inky fluid into the water. Contrary to popular belief, this viscous ink does not immediately disperse but remains suspended in the water, creating a smokescreen that confuses and startles potential threats, allowing the cuttlefish to make a swift escape. These historical accounts not only offer a glimpse into the extraordinary complexity of the brain-body connection and the natural defense strategies of marine creatures, but also serve as a testament to the enduring quest for knowledge that has driven scientific inquiry throughout the ages. As we reflect on these scientific marvels from the past, we are reminded of the insatiable curiosity and boundless creativity that have propelled humanity's understanding of the world around us. From the intricate workings of the human brain to the ingenious tactics employed by creatures in the depths of the ocean, each discovery opens new doors of exploration and stirs the imagination of aspiring scientists and curious minds alike. So let us continue to marvel at the wonders of the natural world, inspired by the legacy of pioneering researchers like Dr. Henry Head and the astute observers of cuttlefish behavior, as we chart a course towards unlocking the mysteries that still beckon us from the realms of science and discovery. Source: Nature. Next story. Sora. OpenAI's text-to-video tool revolutionizing science and society. In a groundbreaking advancement, OpenAI has introduced its remarkable text-to-video tool named Sora, creating a buzz in the scientific and technological realms. The debut of Sora has left experts astounded by the rapid progression in AI capabilities, showcasing the ability to generate lifelike videos from simple text prompts. From a woman strolling down a neon-lit Tokyo street to a dog leaping between windowsills, Sora's potential applications are vast and far-reaching. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and concerns about the misuse of such technology have emerged. Researchers fear that text-to-video AI like Sora could be exploited to spread misinformation, potentially influencing critical events like elections and shaping public opinion. As the technology evolves, safeguards such as watermarks have been proposed to distinguish AI-generated content from authentic sources, but challenges in implementation remain. Despite the risks, the advent of text-to-video AI heralds transformative possibilities. This innovation could revolutionize the communication of complex ideas, making academic papers more accessible to the general public and aiding in healthcare by providing a virtual interface for patients to interact with medical information. Moreover, in the realm of scientific research, tools like Sora hold the promise of streamlining data analysis and predictive modeling. By sifting through vast datasets and assisting in research tasks, AI can empower scientists to make groundbreaking discoveries and advancements in various fields, from particle physics to healthcare. Yet, as the boundaries between human creativity and AI capabilities blur, questions arise about the future of industries like filmmaking, where AI-generated content could reshape traditional practices. The prospect of AI perpetually resurrecting actors like Tom Hanks posthumously raises ethical dilemmas and challenges the very essence of artistic expression. In essence, the emergence of text-to-video AI tools like Sora marks a paradigm shift in the way information is created, consumed, and shared. With the democratization of content creation, society faces a new era of media literacy and accountability, where individuals must navigate a landscape inundated with AI-generated material. As we stand on the cusp of this technological revolution, the impact of AI on science, society, and creativity is poised to be profound and far-reaching, shaping the fabric of our collective future. Source: Nature. Next story. C. Kerry's departure raises doubts about China-US climate partnership. In the high-stakes world of climate diplomacy, a recent shift in personnel has sparked concerns among researchers and experts alike. The departure of climate envoys John Kerry from the US and Xi Jinping from China has cast a shadow of uncertainty over the future of collaboration between the world's two largest carbon emitters. Kerry and Xi, despite navigating through turbulent times in US-China relations, cultivated a friendship that was instrumental in driving forward climate negotiations. Their departure leaves a void that many fear could disrupt the cooperative momentum crucial for global climate goals. As the baton passes to new envoys, Liu Zhenmin steps in for Xi, while John Podesta assumes a critical role in international climate policy for the US. These transitions come at a critical juncture, with the upcoming US elections adding another layer of complexity to the climate landscape. The personal rapport between Kerry and Xi, hailed as heroes by experts, facilitated dialogue even amidst political tensions. Their dedication to climate issues transcended borders, setting an example for collaborative efforts in the fight against climate change. The challenge now lies in how Liu and Podesta will navigate this intricate terrain, balancing geopolitics, public scrutiny, and the complexities of climate negotiations. Liu's experience in foreign services and Podesta's expertise in climate issues offer hope, but the road ahead is fraught with uncertainties. Researchers emphasize the need for a stable US-China relationship as a cornerstone for effective climate action. The resilience of past initiatives at subnational levels and academic collaborations provides a glimmer of hope in the face of shifting political landscapes. As the world awaits the outcomes of the US elections and monitors the evolving dynamics between the two climate superpowers, the legacy of Kerry and C serves as a reminder of the enduring power of personal relationships in shaping global climate policy. In a realm where every decision carries planetary consequences, the coming together of nations in a unified effort against climate change remains the ultimate imperative, transcending individual departures and arrivals in the diplomatic arena. Source: Nature. Next story. Biden pushes for increased science funding amid budget uncertainty. In the high-stakes world of science funding, U.S. President Joe Biden is making bold moves to secure more resources for innovation and research. In his proposed 2025 budget, Biden aims to boost federal spending on key science and technology agencies. However, the road ahead is far from smooth. The political arena is rife with challenges, as Biden faces opposition from Republican lawmakers who hold the purse strings to government spending. Despite his efforts to increase funding for agencies like the National Institutes of Health, NIH, and NASA, past budget battles have left a backdrop of uncertainty and constrained resources. One of the key points of contention lies in Biden's proposed budget for the 2025 fiscal year, which falls short of the ambitions outlined in the bipartisan CHIPS and Science Act. This legislation aimed to inject $35 billion into science and innovation but is now at risk of being underfunded. The White House proposal's lukewarm reception has sparked concern among science advocates, who fear the message it sends to global competitors. In the realm of space exploration, NASA is set to receive a 2% increase under Biden's budget, with a focus on restructuring Earth-observing missions and planetary sciences. However, the proposed cuts to missions like the Chandra X-ray Observatory highlight the tough decisions ahead in balancing priorities. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, is in line for a 20.1% increase, signaling a shift in priorities towards environmental research and technology. Meanwhile, the National Science Foundation, NSF, stands to gain a 12% bump in funding, with a focus on climate research and large-scale projects. As the budget negotiations unfold, the fate of critical agencies like the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and the Department of Energy Office of Science hangs in the balance. The urgency of these funding decisions is underscored by the looming threat of a government shutdown and potential budget cuts if Congress fails to act swiftly. In a race against time, Biden's budget proposal sets the stage for intense negotiations and tough choices ahead. The outcome will shape the trajectory of U.S. science and innovation, with implications reaching far beyond national borders. As stakeholders brace for a tumultuous budget cycle, the future of American leadership in science hangs in the balance. Source: Nature. Biden seeks to boost science funding, but his budget faces an ominous future. Nature. Next story. Revolutionary cell therapy for solid tumors set to transform cancer treatment. In a groundbreaking leap forward in cancer treatment, the first cell therapy for solid tumors is now making its way to clinical practice. After over 35 years since its inception, a revolutionary therapy utilizing immune cells extracted from a patient's tumor is finally being deployed in the fight against cancer. Tumor-infiltrating lymphocytes, TILs, are spearheading this revolutionary approach, targeting and eliminating cancer cells in patients with advanced melanoma. The FDA-approved therapy, termed lifileucel and marketed as Amtagvi by Iovance Biotherapeutics, represents a milestone as the first TIL therapy endorsed by the FDA for solid tumor treatment. Unlike existing CAR T-cell therapies tailored for blood cancers, TIL therapy focuses on combating solid tumors like melanoma. Spearheaded by visionary researcher Steven Rosenberg, TILs have demonstrated remarkable efficacy in shrinking tumors and inducing long-term remissions in melanoma patients. The recent FDA approval of lifileucel has opened doors for TIL therapy to extend its reach beyond melanoma to other challenging cancers like lung and pancreatic tumors. The therapy involves extracting TILs from a patient's tumor, growing them in a lab, and infusing them back post-chemotherapy, amplifying the body's natural defense mechanisms against cancer. While initially a last resort option for advanced melanoma, ongoing research is evaluating TILs as a frontline approach for enhanced effectiveness. Studies have shown promising outcomes with TIL therapy, with response rates surpassing conventional treatments. Side effects primarily stem from preparatory treatments rather than the therapy itself, with potential risks of immune cells attacking healthy tissues alongside tumors. Despite the high cost associated with TIL therapy, efforts are underway to make it more economically accessible, ensuring broader patient inclusion in this cutting-edge treatment paradigm. The future of TILs looks bright, with numerous companies exploring TIL applications in diverse tumor types. Innovations such as genetic modifications to enhance TIL infiltration and efficacy are on the horizon, aiming for complete cancer remission. As the realm of personalized medicine continues to evolve, TIL therapy stands at the forefront of a new era in cancer treatment, offering hope and tangible results in the battle against this formidable disease. Source: Nature. Next story. Unveiling the room temperature superconductivity controversy, a daily update. In the fast-paced world of scientific breakthroughs, one topic has recently captured the attention of researchers, journalists, and the public alike: room temperature superconductivity. This once-in-a-generation discovery promised a future where electricity could flow without any resistance, revolutionizing numerous industries. However, what seemed like a beacon of hope quickly turned into a scandal. Physicist Ranger Diaz, the rising star behind the initial claims of room temperature superconductivity, now finds himself at the center of a storm of deception and manipulation. A recent investigation by Nature's independent news team has shed light on the troubling practices within Diaz's lab. The report uncovers a web of deceit, with Diaz distorting evidence, concealing information from his own students, and manipulating the research and review process to suit his narrative. The scandal not only tarnishes Diaz's reputation but also raises critical questions about the integrity of scientific research, the role of universities, journals, and funders in ensuring transparency and accountability. As the scientific community grapples with the fallout of this scandal, it serves as a stark reminder of the challenges and pitfalls that come with the pursuit of groundbreaking discoveries. The allure of fame and recognition can sometimes cloud judgment, leading even the brightest minds astray. While the road to room temperature superconductivity may be fraught with obstacles and setbacks, the lessons learned from this scandal will undoubtedly shape the future of scientific inquiry. As researchers strive to push the boundaries of knowledge, it is essential to uphold the highest standards of integrity and ethics to safeguard the credibility and trust that underpin scientific progress. In the ever-evolving landscape of scientific discovery, one thing remains clear: the pursuit of truth must always come above personal gain or ambition. Only by upholding the values of transparency and honesty can we truly unlock the mysteries of the universe and pave the way for a brighter, more enlightened future. Source: Nature. Next story. Revolutionary obesity treatment improves health for people with HIV. In a groundbreaking discovery, a blockbuster obesity drug, semaglutide, has emerged as a game-changer in the fight against obesity-related health issues in people with HIV. Recent studies unveiled at the Conference on Retroviruses and Opportunistic Infections in Denver, Colorado, have shown promising results indicating that semaglutide not only aids in weight loss but also tackles conditions linked to fat accumulation prevalent in individuals living with HIV. Long-term use of antiretroviral drugs can lead to abnormal fat distribution in people with HIV, exacerbating metabolic complications. This is where semaglutide steps in as a potential solution. Known for its ability to mimic a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels and appetite, semaglutide has demonstrated significant weight loss results in individuals struggling with obesity. Researchers observed an average weight loss of 6.5 kilograms, equivalent to 5.7% of initial body weight, in individuals receiving HIV care and undergoing semaglutide treatment over a year. Moreover, the drug showed promise in addressing metabolic dysfunction-associated steatotic liver disease, a common complication in people with HIV, with 29% of participants experiencing a complete resolution of the condition after a short period of semaglutide injections. Despite these positive outcomes, concerns have been raised about muscle loss associated with semaglutide use, particularly in older individuals with HIV. While the drug effectively reduces abdominal fat and inflammation, the potential impact on muscle health warrants close monitoring by healthcare providers, especially for vulnerable populations. The findings presented at the conference shed light on semaglutide's multifaceted benefits beyond weight loss, emphasizing its potential to improve overall health outcomes for people with HIV. By addressing weight-related complications and metabolic issues, this blockbuster obesity drug offers new hope in managing the complex health challenges faced by individuals living with HIV. As the scientific community continues to explore the diverse applications of semaglutide, it opens doors to novel treatment strategies and innovations in the intersection of obesity and HIV care. The remarkable potential of this drug to transform healthcare for individuals with HIV underscores the profound impact of innovative pharmaceutical interventions in addressing complex health conditions. Source: Nature. Next story. Unveiling the expert advisors behind the Academy Award-winning film, Oppenheimer. In the midst of Hollywood glamour and accolades, a movie has emerged as a beacon of scientific accuracy and historical significance. Oppenheimer, the Oscar-winning film that delves into the life of physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer and the development of the atomic bomb during the Manhattan Project, has captivated audiences with its authentic portrayal of one of the most critical scientific endeavors in history. Behind the scenes, a team of expert advisors lent their knowledge and expertise to ensure the movie's scientific integrity. From theoretical physicist Robert Dykegraph to scientific consultant David Saltzberg, these specialists worked closely with director Christopher Nolan to bring the intricate details of Oppenheimer's life and the complexities of the atomic bomb project to the silver screen. Speaking about their involvement, the advisors shared unique insights into their interactions with the director and cast. From discussing physics with Cillian Murphy, who portrayed Oppenheimer, to explaining complex scientific concepts to the actors, their contributions played a crucial role in shaping the authenticity of the film. The attention to detail in portraying the science behind the atomic bomb project was particularly noteworthy. Advisor David Saltzberg praised Christopher Nolan's understanding of the physics involved, highlighting scenes where the accuracy of the scientific discussions shone through. From equations on chalkboards to nuanced dialogues, the film meticulously captured the essence of the scientific endeavor that changed the course of history. Reflecting on Oppenheimer as a person, advisor Kip Thorne described him as a remarkable mentor with exceptional intellectual abilities. Juggling roles as a scientific leader and a government advisor, Oppenheimer navigated complex moral dilemmas during a tumultuous period in history, leaving a lasting impact on the scientific community. As Oppenheimer receives accolades and recognition on the world stage, the advisors express satisfaction that a science-based film has garnered such attention. They hope that the film's portrayal of the dangers of nuclear weapons and the importance of arms control will resonate with audiences and raise awareness about crucial issues facing society today. In a world where science often takes a backseat in popular culture, Oppenheimer stands out as a testament to the power of accurate scientific storytelling. Through meticulous attention to detail and a deep understanding of the subject matter, the film has succeeded in bringing the hidden life of physicists into the spotlight, captivating audiences and sparking meaningful conversations about the intersection of science and society. As the credits roll and the spotlight fades, Oppenheimer leaves a lasting impression as a cinematic masterpiece that not only entertains but also educates and inspires audiences around the globe. Source: Nature. Next story. Ancient Australian fire stick farming, a tradition of 11,000 years, in the heart of Australia's northern ecosystems. An ancient practice has been shaping the landscape for over 11,000 years, and its significance cannot be overstated. Indigenous Australian fire stick farming, deeply rooted in culture and history, has left an indelible mark on the country's ecology. Through a groundbreaking study published in Nature Geoscience, researchers unveiled insights into this traditional land management technique. By examining charcoal preserved in the sediment of a sinkhole in Northern Territory, a remarkable story of human interaction with the environment emerged. This practice involves controlled, low-intensity fires strategically set during the early dry season, creating a mosaic pattern across the land. The study's co-author, Michael Bird, highlighted the importance of understanding the shift in fire patterns over millennia. The team found that approximately 11,000 years ago, there was a distinct change in the intensity of fires, marking the onset of fire stick farming. This transition from high-intensity, natural fires to more frequent, controlled burns aligns with the practices of Indigenous Australians. Moreover, the analysis ruled out climate change as the driving force behind this shift. Instead, it emphasized the critical role of cultural burning in shaping the landscape. However, The arrival of European colonizers disrupted this age-old practice, leading to a resurgence of high-intensity wildfires. Fire ecologist Joe Fontaine emphasized the need to incorporate indigenous knowledge into contemporary fire management practices. Understanding how cultural burning has sculpted the Australian terrain is key to mitigating the increasingly severe wildfires plaguing the region. Fontaine stressed the importance of recognizing and revitalizing cultural burning practices, acknowledging the challenges posed by modern landscapes and legal frameworks. The study's findings shed light on the profound impact of Indigenous Australian practices on the environment, underscoring the necessity of integrating traditional knowledge into contemporary land management strategies. As we navigate the complexities of wildfire management, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and modern challenges is paramount for preserving Australia's delicate ecosystems. In a world where nature and culture intersect, the echoes of fire stick farming reverberate through time, serving as a testament to the enduring connection between Indigenous peoples and the land they have long stewarded. Source: Nature.